Hey, hey, welcome to Live with Lynn. So if you're here, say hi. If you're watching the replay, be sure to type replay so I know you were here. I'm Lynn Huber, and I appreciate you being here today. So today, I'm going to talk about 13 life lessons we learn in classic holiday movies. You know, this is the last weekend before Christmas, so I thought I would do something a little different today. I mean, we did it last year, but it's a good reminder, right? I mean, it's that time of year when many of us are glued to the Hallmark Channel. We're watching all of our favorite holiday movies. And believe it or not, some of the best life lessons we learn are those lessons we learn from those heartwarming movies. I'm sure you've probably seen many of these, if not all, of these movies I'm going to talk about. But holiday movies and TV specials can teach us how to live better and enjoy more happiness all year. While the holidays hold a different meaning for everyone, these lessons are taught in beautiful ways through these wonderful shows and movies and all that. So here's some of the most important life lessons from a few old favorites and maybe some other movies or shows that you haven't heard of before. So the first one, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. So the first lesson, sing joyfully. Before he had his change of heart, singing was what the Grinch liked least of all. So surround yourself with the music of the season and sing along. The second one, resist commercial pressures. The Grinch learned that Christmas doesn't come from a store, right? Focus on the true meaning of the holidays by sharing time with loved ones and looking for ways to make others happy. This is probably especially true right now with COVID. We're not even going to be able to see all of our loved ones except maybe on Zoom or on telephone. So really appreciate what you have because that's the true meaning of the holidays. Hi, Anitra. Good to see you. So number 3, let your heart grow bigger. So Dr. Seuss suspected that the Grinch suffered from a heart 2 sizes too small, right? So as soon as it grew 3 sizes larger, he brought back the toys he stole. He put everything right, and he got to love his new friends in Whoville. The next movie is It's a Wonderful Life. So recognize that one person can make a difference, and that could be you, right? We have no idea the difference we make to the people around us. And while the changes around us can seem overwhelming sometimes, we all create our own little environment. So George Bailey leads a modest life, but he prevents good old Bedford from falling into a sleazy Pottersville, right? And then the second lesson, celebrate the potential to create better outcomes. So with all this talk about toxic people, we sometimes overlook the fact that we all possess a mix of constructive and destructive qualities. We all have good and bad in us, right? So by appealing to the good in people, George helps them to succeed in every walk of life. And the third lesson from that show, welcome help from others. So as powerful as George is, he still needs Clarence, the angel, to help him through a rough night. Regardless of whatever weakness you possess, you can still serve as somebody's angel if you're willing to reach out. And again, with COVID, that's something we all need right now, right? Wow. This is a crazy year, but hey, the next movie, A Christmas Carol, one of my favorites. So the first lesson from this one, teach old dogs new tricks. We might sometimes feel like our habits are too ingrained to change. Scrooge proves that a life of stinginess can give away to one of kindness, even late in life. It doesn't matter how old you are, right? You can change. The second lesson, pay attention to your dreams. We spend about a third of our life sleeping, so put that time to good use by listening to what your dreams might be telling you or trying to tell you. And number 3, come to terms with your past. Recognize the unhealthy patterns that get between you and greater happiness. Scrooge's greed cost him his first love. You might need to become more generous to transform your own relationships. And then number 4 from that show is become more resilient. The Cratchit family remains cheerful in spite of their poverty. Tiny Tim, he appreciates his blessings even though he's poor and crippled. If we can bear our hardships with patience, we can protect our peace of mind. Good and bad comes to us all the time, right? We all have bad things that happen in our life, and Tiny Tim can teach us a lesson about how to stay cheerful and appreciate the blessings we do have. So other holiday programs and movies. So the next movie is called Focus on Others. So Steven Spielberg's cartoon Pinky and the Brain, that's his cartoon, is more about a laboratory mouse trying to take over the world. And the friendships between the two mice shines through when Pinky writes to Santa saying, hey, it's okay to forget about him and just give the brain what he wants. That's pretty powerful, huh? And then the next lesson we can learn is to work for world peace. Hi, Karen. Good to see you. So work for world peace. So the true story of the 1914 Christmas truce is captured in Joyeux Noel, right? If German, French, and Scottish troops can call a ceasefire in one Christmas Eve, maybe we can all be more peaceful. That's pretty powerful, huh? I want to watch that again. I'm going to put that on my list. This is a great movie to watch for Christmas. So, and then believe in Santa Claus, right? Miracle on 34th Street. That's another favorite, right? It looks like it was way ahead of its time when questioning consumerism. It's also timeless. That's a timeless movie and affirming the importance of faith. Plus, it might offer the best legal argument for believing in Santa Claus, right? Many of us look forward to watching our favorite holiday movies and specials every year, and it's a great way to revisit their inspiring messages and share them with our kids. So, hey, now I'd love to hear from you. What's your favorite holiday movie, and what message does it hold? Please share your thoughts with us in the comments below. I would love to hear your stories. And I want to thank Anitra and Karen for being live with me today, and anyone else who might be live who just hasn't commented, and anyone who might be watching the replay. I appreciate you. So go out there, have an amazing day. And if I don't talk to you before this weekend, have a wonderful Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thanks for being here. See you soon. Bye-bye.